All right, welcome back to the channel. I am Just Fresh. I am a DJ slash creative. We are in the midst of the Phoenix Marathon training block. I am in the beginning of week 6. Last week was a deload week, which my body is super thankful for. I didn't realize how much of a difference that would make in how I felt. But it was a deload week. I took it easy as much as I could. But this week, we back to it, week 6. We have our long run up, and it is 11-mile hotspot run, which means basically I'm gonna run about 7 miles at a conversational pace, and then I think mile 7, I'm gonna post a workout right here. Mile 7, push it a little bit for about half a mile. Yeah, I feel good. That's nothing like lingering or making me feel like it's not gonna be a good run. I haven't even looked at the rest of the week. Just know that today was 11 miles, so this is the second longest run of the block, the first one being 12 miles. I think it kind of starts to ramp up from here, so we'll start getting into like the 15 to 18, and then, you know, climbing up to 20, 22. Like I mentioned in the last video, Portland half marathon coming up in just like basically a month. So, you know, obviously the big picture is Phoenix, but I'm still like starting to kind of mentally prepare for that, because it's not going to be a gimme race or a pushover. It's going to be challenging, I imagine. I'm trying to start adding some hills to my training, because I know when I ran in Portland last time, there were quite a few hills, so I anticipate that as well this time. I think when I read over the course description, it said that there were hills, so gotta get ready for that. But we're about to go take care of this long run. We're gonna do it at the green loop, switching up the course today just because I wanted to do a loop. I brought my own like cooler today with like electrolytes, gels, water. So the plan is to run about 5.5 miles and then pass the car again, and then refuel, restock whatever I need to, and then continue on. So let's get out here, let's get it done.
We got it next. That's how you finesse. We come for they next. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. When they at they best, we still not impressed. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Bought a watch with the stones, yeah. Caught them watching my throne.
All right, so far so good. This is the hottest 85 degrees I've ever experienced, but whatever. It could be 100, so we're not tripping. So we're about a third of the way into the run. Stop to do a gel, rehydrate. I always tell people during training, yo, stop and take care of your nutrition, because this is training. This isn't the actual run. This isn't the actual race. There's no need to risk, you know, any issues, whether it be dehydration, cramps, heat exhaustion, any of that. Like, this is training. This is where you figure out what feels like what to look out for. You got to be your own coach. I know I said that before, but it was said to me, and I felt like that's like the most important piece of advice I've gotten from running so far, is be your own coach out here. So everything feels good. Outside of the heat, I got my water packs, I got my gels, I popped a couple electrolyte tabs just to like fend off any cramps, and yeah, gonna get back to it. So I don't want the body to get too cool, but everything feels good, everything feels great. This is probably the best weather I'm gonna get over the next couple weeks, so I can't complain too much. It's really humid because it was a monsoon and a haboob yesterday, so the ground is pretty wet. So it's kind of muggy, but we thugging it out.
Ain't no one doing the shit that we doing. Ain't nobody moving the way that we moving. Hop out the Sprinter and shoot us a movie. We pull up to Paxton and get us some jewelry. Rocking the newest, but that shit ain't new to me. Watch how I do it, you think that it's two of me. They just be fluffing and that shit is foolery. Coolin', but that shit ain't cool to me. I'm as hot as it gets, yeah, they not on the list. Took a shot of success, hit nothing but net, yeah. Said they hit the rim, changed up my number and took out the sim. I'm on my hustle, I'm back in the gym. I can be humble or I could go in. I go for the win. We got it next. That's how you finesse. We come for they next. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my